have made a print ad for Nissan Micra.
On the whole, I think your idea was really interesting because though you didn't use too much of the props that were given to you, I presume, but I think the thought process was great.
I liked your courage of drawing things out, and you showed what looked like a goat to me and told me it's a cow. I like it. I like it. I like that confidence. No, I like that confidence. And I also like your emotive appeal with the rural, okay, which is nice because that's where the market is going to be in the future. And I like your device of using a headlight of a car to do shadow play. So that's creative. So if my brief is to look at your imagination, I think you're good on imagination because of that shadow play. On your creativity, I think you've shown that through that. And of course vision, I guess it's all about the kind of physical vision you brought to the party. And you have guts.
I love the chappals. I love the slippers kept away because it shows respect for the car.
Respect for the car.
I like the detail of the slippers and the dung cakes on the wall.
Very nice.
The kandas as we call it.
One day he'll have a car like this 4x4 to go out in the road and do all kinds of off-road stuff and enjoy his life. But all his dreams are shattered because of marriage and family pressure. And that's my idea which came out of the box.
I like your storytelling technique. I mean, you pulled out stuff from your pitara and I nearly expected a pigeon to come out of it. Literally there. So I like your technique.
I believe that you will never really get the right answers if you don't ask the right questions. So last night when we got the brief, I thought of questioning the brief and it said innovation and excitement for everyone. I didn't want it to be just words, innovation and excitement. So I really thought let's get to the root cause of it. What creates innovation and excitement? And what I came up with is inspiration. Inspiration is really the root cause of everything. We are nothing and we will create nothing if we are not inspired to do it. We need to get up every day, every single day to be inspired. So I've created like a little photo montage.
Okay, my issue is that you've given me 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, but you haven't put a plus in between them, leading to something.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This is where it all comes together.
Set me up. Totally, man. Totally.
That sounds like
rigged. This is rigged.
This innovation contest is turning out to be an instant elimination round, as results come out in real time and the impact is truly unbelievable and brutal.
So my idea was that a flying car.
Flying car exists already.
Just use every cliche in the book to explain how a woman's only ambition in life is to look like a chamak chhallo and then become a diva.
No, it's not
Hello?
that. It's about empowering.
You've completely lost it and all the women over here will not accept it.
Reputations built during the regional rounds are being put to serious stress test.
We are all innovators and we bring the innovators into the entire circle of it.
I had seen you in Mumbai, I remember during your presentation, and I had way more expectation of you. I would have thought that you would have put a little more thought into this. There was no out of the box thinking, there was no energy or effort behind this. I don't know, somehow that's lacking for me.
The point was that if you build a cycle like this of innovation, my point is that if you want to get, the topic is innovation and experience for everyone. So if you want to do it that...
You missed the topic altogether. It's innovation and excitement for everyone.
What we wanted you to come up with was innovation, right? We didn't want you to come up with a cycle of innovation. That's a job of consultants like us to do it. Huh?
Generation, crazy. They believe that nothing is impossible. And so I call this generation the I generation, I standing for innovation. My idea is a product which is developed by Google in collaboration with Lawrence and Mayo.
Again, I think this is something that's already there. You have a lot of games like Wii, and you have that allow you to use virtual specs, play a game of golf. Same thing, there's a website called Avatar which allows you to virtually go to different places and experience them and actually live them. So I think it's a bit of things lifted from everywhere.
Are you aware of something called Google Goggles?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty much the same.
It's pretty much the same. So if you're aware of the concepts and you've used the same concept to kind of rework around it, then it's not really innovative.
Only the finest and the fittest will survive this elimination round.
Innovations, they are everywhere. The impact, I believe, is nothing but the excitement it gives. Let me switch on my TV. An innovation you see on the road every day, and to know what excitement is, you should own one.
Okay, I like your technique. I think you've done brilliantly on the technique. I like your story, television, you know, the way you go on the television. You've actually taken a simple fact and told it to us rather succinctly. You've said that it's not the product, but it's a service. You've also said that it's not the manufacturer, it's the consumer.
Correct.
I think that language is right. So I love it.
It's really beautiful because you've, given us a point of view about the world, which is great.
I think it stood out from the rest. It's different. It's had a little bit of unique thought, so I think that was really nice.
And dude, I liked your last bit. That last bit you took God and you said, I think that was a nice one. Nice touch.
No,
I wish I could take 2 green paddles, one in each hand.
Great walk-in.
So my idea is basically to educate through innovative and exciting methods. Now this here you can see it's a magician's hat. Now I want to put through a social message through here, like it's against female feticide. So you can imagine a girl child singing through her mother's womb. So I have written a poem according to that, and there will be pictures in sequence with it. मुझको माँ तू बाहर आकर दुनिया को तो देखने दे, बाहर आके मुझको तू अपनी जगह समेटने दे.
Did you write that yourself?
Yes.
Beautifully
written. I really
Very
liked
nicely
it. It's
written.
beautiful. I think it's an innovative idea. I think it's different. You've picked up a concept that's totally not been presented to us, something with a social message, and personally, I really liked it.
The only problem is I think you should become a poet instead of an MBA student.
The results have been devastating.
What we really wanted in the grand finale was somebody who could represent the brand manager and live the soul of a brand manager, and that's where we put in a kind of a googly to these people.
The elimination round is a good concept because it talks about the fact. The fact to remember is a brand manager is a yin and a yang entity. You need to have the yin of being a right-brained guy, the yang of being a left-brained person. So we were looking for that, and I think we have found that.
I mean, I think it was a good idea, frankly, and I don't think the kids took it seriously. So they were ill prepared, a lot of them got eliminated because they thought they would walk through, and it wasn't so.
Only 15 out of the 41 contestants have survived this elimination round.
To be honest, I didn't sleep last night, and I just took a nap for 1 hour when everyone was having their breakfast. So, and I think all the hard work that I put in showed in the stage.
Basically, I am disappointed.
I guess the idea was lacking something.
Actually, in the morning, I didn't realize that I would be making it, because when I saw all the others preparing something like a 3D car and other things, I never thought I would be making it.
They saw it as something which is being done, not very innovative, not very exciting. So that way didn't cross the threshold. That's where I went wrong.
I am excited, and now the competition is going to get more tougher.